Dave, it's finally the time.
What time is it?
It is carbon time. So you guys saw the unboxing that Ian and I did a little while ago, and it's finally time to get it all back on. There was a lot of rock chips. There were a lot of mishaps from previous track days that I wanted to take care of before we throw on all this beautiful carbon. So yeah, run through it real quick. Carbon wing, got our carbon fiber vented hood, which is, you know, kind of after the circuit style OE hood. All of it's Seibon, and Ryan Miller, our creative director, gave me a little Easter egg there. Went ahead and laid some vinyl with the TEQSPORT logo and the brand there on either sides. Love it. And then the rest of it, rear spats, front lip, side skirt lips on that. I'm excited. And I'm also nervous because this is the first car I've ever had that I felt worthy enough to track. So I did that, and now I'm addicted, and I'm about to throw a lot of carbon on it. I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it. What do I do, Dave?
You can never go wrong with too much carbon.
But what if it touches?
You buy more carbon.
You just,
It's an expensive.
it's like brake pads or a clutch disc. You just,
Yeah, it's an
I don't know,
expensive
buy
item.
another one.
Buy another.
So what we're gonna do, it's carbon day for the GR Corolla. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We did do a little bit of prep work on everything, kind of cleaned it up, wipe it down. We did lay some 3M double-sided tape just for extra adhesion. I did source my own hardware for everything you see here. We did get hardware provided for the hood and the rear wing. So yeah, we're gonna get started. There are individual install videos for each of these in the listings if you guys wanna find it. This is the all-encompassing. This is Dave and Austin outfit the GR Corolla with almost the entire Seibon catalog. All right, here is how to install a carbon fiber Seibon hood on your GR Corolla. Really easy, 4 bolts, 12 mil. They do give you hardware. I actually have it right here. And it's not bad. You can absolutely use it. It comes with a bigger washer, lock washer, all that. But just because it's me, I'm gonna try and reuse the OE, see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll switch over. But I like keeping as much hardware on it as I can. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Yes, Dave, it's a ratcheting.
The ratcheting what?
Yes, Dave, it's a cordless ratchet. All right, so 4 12s to either side. The only thing I think I really have to take care of is undo the windshield washer sprayers, which I don't have any provisions for on the Seibon. So that means I'm probably gonna get rid of the reservoir and all that. Open it up, maybe some brake duct cooling, maybe some oil cooling, we'll see. Other than that, the only thing that needs to be transferred over, there is a keep here for the factory hood rod, and then this bracket does, like both of these pieces need to be transferred over to the carbon hood if you want to retain it. If you don't, you're using a different kit, whatever, have your way, but there are provisions for it on the Seibon hood. That way it gives me access to where the factory hood latch or hood prop rod, right? Prop rod? Yeah. That's where that goes. It'll thread in there. And then there's a little square there for that retaining clip for it. And that way I can have the carbon hood and actually keep it pop. Well, that means I gotta take that one off, which means this is a broomstick I found out of your mother's closet, Dave. Hate for you to find out like this, but it's true. All right, now the only question is, that's a plastic clip, and how much you wanna bet you squeeze it and then pull it back through, but you can't get to it because it's inside a molded piece of aluminum. How do you get to it, Dave? Can't go that way.
Let's take the hood pops and go on the top.
See how it came back to bite me?
Look good.
You're right.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything at first.
I'm sorry.
Nothing happened.
Short 12 mil. Oh. You can see the witness marks from that hood rod keep go right there. That's where it'll sit. The only thing is, I don't know if this is the same thread pitch. It's an aftermarket hood, so it may not. The OE bolt is why we love them. Thank you.
Thank you.
It didn't break. All right, grab a friend. Thanks, Lucas. We're friends, right? Our windshield sprayers, all the lines for that single line over there disconnected. Prop transferred over. So now 12 mil. And we'll go over this. All right, now that you got the OE hood removed, everything transferred over, grab your friend again. Lucas, hey, thanks. Hey, bud. And so I'm just gonna get them not fully tightened down. Just try to center up the witness marks of the OE bolts and the factory latch. Everything's out of the engine bay and does it shut? It does. And be sure to thank your comrades. Good friend. It's carbon. I don't want to take any chances, so I'm going to tighten it by hand. That's how easy it is to install a carbon fiber hood on your GR Corolla. Seibon carbon fiber front lip for the GR Corolla. I'm excited. I actually just got a brand new front bumper. Thank you, random possum on the back road. So we're good to go. It's got fresh paint, has been cured. It's sat for a few days, it's fine. Yeah, I got 2 screw holes here, 2 there. So we're gonna put it up, mock it up, draw little paint pens on where those holes are, go ahead and pilot a couple of holes, and I am going to nut and bolt it. Typically, carbon lips like this, self-tapper is very common. I track it, I know I'm gonna be hitting the bottom of this thing. This is probably gonna be a consumable, so I'm gonna nut and bolt it, that way it'll hold on for dear life as much as it can. Speaking of which, I did go ahead and off camera, go ahead and run a nice little reel of 3M double-sided tape all the way around, just for a little extra security. But we're gonna go up, mock up those holes first, pilot them, and then we'll peel all the tape off, stick it on, and go from there. All right, so I took it in, and we didn't peel any of the film off, anything like that. The double-sided tape, it is seriously just stuck on there. And there's 2 holes, like I said, on either side. And what looks pretty cool is the furthest back, so closest to the tire, is already a factory bolt for the fender liner and the bumper. So I'll just back it out, put this on, tighten it back up. But the one further up is not. There is no hole. So taking a paint pen, making a little dot. Hole lines up there, nice. Cool. Need to make a hole there, and we're gonna use that one there. Same thing on the other side. Sweet. I like it.
I just really like it.
Might help if you have it go in the right direction, Dave. All right, now, just because I can, I'm gonna go ahead and mock it up one more time. I'm just gonna slide it on over everything. And I am gonna run those bolts in it just to make sure I like the way it sits before I peel all this tape, because it is double-sided tape. You can do it again if you get it wrong. If you've ever worked with double-sided tape, you don't wanna do that. What do we think, Dave?
This side looks good.
Yeah, this side does too. Yeah, it was a little,
yeah.
yeah, it was a little pulled away, and that's just one like in through the bumper and the fender liner.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'd take them out, pull them out, pull some tape and stick her on, dude.
I think we're in.
This is fast. This is like super easy.
This is good.
I like this.
I just really like it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Okay, I got it, Dave.
Yay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
No. Put forward 10 mils in her and she's done. What do you think, Dave? Well, let's put it on the ground and see what she looks like. That is certainly more aggressive, Dave. Yeah. I hope I don't take it out on any parking bollards like in front of Subway. I like it, Dave.
I just really like it.
I think it looks good. It's pretty aggressive for not being like, you know, functional aero, for just being an aesthetic piece. It's nice. I love it. We're out of large gloves. Welcome back. We're continuing our Seibon saga with carbon fiber rear spats. So just like the rest of the stuff, we voluntarily put extra 3M adhesive on here and piloted out where those holes are gonna go. So I'm just gonna peel them. It's pretty straightforward. Car's already in the air. Stick it on. And we're gonna run some self-tappers. I believe it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 per side. Well, that's it. Not much to it. Honestly, the hardest part is gonna be the part I caused myself.
Nice.
This is the wrong side. All right, we got our 3M peeled and good to go. There we go. Ta-da! Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll bolt that in. Okay, that's one side. One more left. Yeah, guys, that's how easy it is to install rear carbon spats from Seibon on your GR Corolla. Straightforward, and I honestly added the 3M tape. Really, you don't need it with 4 self-tappers there. Dave, we're continuing on the Seibon carbon fiber saga with side skirt lips. So pretty basic. Like everything else, I added the 3M, does not come with it. There are 9 holes on either side for whatever hardware you want to use. We are going to use a self-tapper. Normally I'm a nut and bolt. I don't think I can get to a nut on the top if I bolt it, pilot a hole, all that. So I'm just going to use these. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, point to note, on the GR Corolla, there's a long edge right here. And on the other side, there's a short edge. Short goes to the back. Took me a second to figure that out, but figured go ahead and help you out. So yeah, we'll get this peeled and stick it on. Almost. All right, so one cool thing, I did a mock-up earlier just to see how it fits and kind of best practice. Dave, let's come underneath and show them here. So this is the factory undershroud, right? Here's the side skirt. You can put the carbon in between the two. So what I'm gonna do is, check it out this way, like if this is the skirt, I'm gonna shove the back in between those 2 layers and not let the 3M touch, and I'll line it up back to front, and then I'll press it up. The 3M will stick, holding it there. That way I can run all my rib nuts in, or not rib nuts, sorry, self-tappers. All right, so I have it slid in between the undershroud and the body, and now I can just kind of gauge my depth. That way when I touch it, it will be spot on. And you can see right here on the edge, right there, perfect. And now I'll just kind of walk it down. I'll go to the other end, same thing here. Sweet. Now I'm gonna put the car a little bit more in the air and self-tap. And my tappers, I do prefer the ones with the bonded rubber washer, just for a little extra Extra noise control there. And now I'm sure the lift arm is gonna cover up at least one of them, yeah, right here. So we'll get that guy once it's back down on the ground later. I think she's in, Dave. And yeah, like I said, I'll put it on the ground, move the arms for the lift, do those last couple that the lifts are in the way of, and repeat for the other side. So enjoy this montage.
Nice.
Beautiful, babe. Beautiful. That's how easy it is to put Seibon carbon fiber side skirt lips on a GR Corolla. All right, Dave, it's the last piece. The Seibon carbon fiber wing for the GR Corolla. They have two styles. I forgot what the other one, but this is the OE circuit style. So there's one that's a little different. Really straightforward install. I did add a little bit of 3M right there around the foam on the center, just to give it a little extra support, because you have bolts, 3 on either side for that. But for that, I just want a little bit of extra rigidity just to keep it nice and tight. Let's head on back here where we will need a body trim tool, pry tool, and an 8mm. All right, so on the back you have these two piano black trim pieces that you need to remove. So open the hatch, grab your 8mm wrench, and then right there's one, and then right below it is another one. They do provide you new hardware, so no need to retain this unless you just want to keep it with your factory trim pieces. Got the second one out. All right, and now to take this trim piece off, there's a couple of body retaining clips up here. So you just kind of put your hand off and just pull away from the glass. And they pop right out. Other side. Oh no. And then same thing, just pull away from the car. All right, another good reason why I like using 3M is it holds it in place while you mock everything up. So I'm gonna lightly touch it. That way if I get it wrong, I can maneuver it, manipulate it, but then it'll hold it in place while I bolt everything together. Not sitting the best right now, but I think it's because once I bring those bolts in and kind of pull the wing to the hatch and the glass, it'll be a lot cleaner. But it's on there enough, thanks to the 3M. All right, open it all the way. Yeah, it'll hold. All right. I think she's on, Dave. I like it.
I just really like it.
Very nice touch. That's how easy it is to put a carbon fiber Seibon wing hood, front lip, all rear carbon spat side skirt lip on your GR Corolla. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on what video you want to see us do next.